Health is on my mind tonight. You're feeling unwell, go and get yourself checked out and speak to somebody, speak to anybody. It doesn't have to be a doctor. If you're in the UK, phone 111. If you're abroad, I have no idea. Google it, or other search engines are available, and just see what comes up. But I know in a metaphysical way, each part of the body gives us signals, messages to any illnesses or dis-eases in the body. For instance, like headaches, if you get a headache, if you get it like lower here, it can just mean stress and tired, eyesight, get your eyes checked or anything. Up here it can be more your bowels need a bit of a clear out. Up here it can just be blood pressure, you could be dehydrated. There's so many different ways. If you get issues with your throat, are you speaking clearly? Are you needing to speak up more? Is there something you need to clear off your chest if you're feeling anxious? You get lots of coughs. So much so, people with your knees, if you get issues with your knees, you're worried about taking the next step in life, you're feeling a bit of a wobble about it. There's so many different ways. There's an A to Z of metaphysical symptoms. If you look up Louise Hay, but there's also loads of different other ways. If you just search metaphysical body ailments or diseases, there's loads of stuff come up, and you can try and help figure them out yourself. And there's plenty of people that probably know about it. Have a search. Always leave a message underneath. I can try and help figure you out. Not promising to make any amendments or anything. I always try and rule out any serious illnesses first, so I'd always advise you to get checked out with a doctor if it's something that's completely reoccurring, and then if it's something that's not medical, then obviously I would go on the metaphysical route. If there's an issue there, it could just be something, an intolerance to something you're eating. It could be your environment you're living in. It could be anything, but it's clever. As I was saying the other night about the body being wired up, it sends us signals. We've just got to learn to listen to them. It's clever. It knows what it's doing. It just needs listening to. Got to tune your radio in. Have a good listen. It might just be a bit fuzzy to start with, like you're not tuning to a channel, but believe me, once you start tuning into your body, it tells us what it wants, gives us messages, whether we choose to listen to them or not. And if we listen, it's great. It's fascinating. It really is.